Alright, welcome to my Knights of the Food Court bundle gameplay and review. So, this of course is brand new, and it's 2,600 V-Bucks, and it's fully giftable. If you want to gift this to someone, they get all 10 items. That's right, there's 10 items in this bundle. 3 skins, 3 back blings, 3 pickaxes, and then a loading screen. And this is the loading screen right here. It's way awesome, in my opinion. So, I've got a dilemma here. Before I even begin the review, if you weren't aware, I'm a huge medieval fan. Anything medieval related, I absolutely love, whether that be in Fortnite, in real life, in movies, whatever. I love it. But, in regards to this bundle, Fortnite, I'm not a big fan of the food skins. I've never been a fan of them. I don't think I've ever purchased one myself. I've been gifted a few, but I've never bought one myself. So what happens when something you love clashes with something you don't love? To be honest, I don't know. Hopefully I'm going to enjoy these, but from the backside, the gaming perspective that you have, you can't even tell this is a food skin. Right here, this particular skin. So I have a feeling I'm going to like some of these, but I think you can still see on some. Like this guy, you can still see the back of his hamburger head, and obviously the taco, I guess you can see it just a little bit. But at least the coolest one, in my opinion, you can't really tell it's a food skin. So there's that. So let's go ahead and review everything. I'll go through each skin one at a time, and we'll see how they are. All right, so first up, we're gonna do Zarya the Cruel. It says a heart blacker than olives and a spirit saltier than sardines. Interesting description there. So this guy has a awesome color scheme. He's black and orange with some Under Armour chainmail there. And obviously he's got this evil tomato face and an awesome knightly helm right up there. It's even got a green plume. And the cape looks pretty awesome as well. So even without the cape, let's just show it without the cape real quick. Well, first of all, the cape says, "May your cheese be melty, may your crust never yield." So let me take that off real quick just to see what he looks like, because that chainmail he's wearing looks pretty awesome. Oh, you can see the green strap. So that's actually pretty nice if you want to run a greenish wrap, because that definitely brings out the green a lot. So this definitely reminds me of the Black Knight. Obviously more so from behind because you can't see his face, but the color scheme, his posture, I love it. So we're going to put the cape back on. Now unfortunately, the pickaxes are a little It says life's crusty, slice hard. So they do kind of look like swords, but they're obviously pizza cutters. And this is where the goofy meets the love here, because I love medieval, but I hate pizza cutters. So we'll see. But the good part about this skin is I can run one of my favorite wraps in the game, Burning Glow, because it's basically black and orange, same as him. And I'm going to run the Eternal Knight's Steel Wing for a glider. Alright, so let's check him out first. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take the contrail off. No, he's got bats coming out of him. So you can see the physics on the cape look pretty nice. It's definitely unfurling up. I like that. Let's see how he looks with Steel Wing. This glider is a bit large, as you can see. So it's very hard to see, especially from this perspective. So you might find a better one. But this is the knightly glider. Does he breathe fire? I can't remember. Oh, I guess he does. Just a short burst. All right, let's drop him down and see what everything looks like. All right, so here we go. Again, from this perspective, he doesn't look too bad. You can't see his tomato face at all, which is actually pretty sweet. Now, obviously, your enemies will, and you clearly don't have to use these pickaxes either. So, in this regard, it looks like an official medieval knight. I like that. So here's the pull-out noise for the pickaxe. Does have some nice steel sound effect. There is absolutely no contrail, unfortunately. Let's try a splash effect. No, that looks to be normal, just a normal splash. So the cape looks tremendous. I would totally run this cape on another skin. The orange is a bit of a lighter orange. You can see it doesn't really match the wrap. But in the light, it's a little bit brighter. Flows a little bit better. Curious what this looks like at nighttime. So let's spin him around and see that evil face. It looks like his eyes are definitely gonna be glowing at night. Let me do tippy tap so you can see that better. Yeah, they're that bright orange, fiery red color. And he is just an evil looking tomato, isn't he? Holy smokes. So I think this is going to be the best skin in the bundle for sure. Let's just see if there's any reactivity. I'm going to hit fire and see if anything happens. No, I didn't figure as much, but there's not much on him that would light up. So nothing glows other than his eyes, and nothing is really animated. But again, if you want to bring out that green color a little bit more, remove the back bling. Just a solid looking skin though. We'll wait until nighttime because I just want to view his eyes again in the dark and see if anything else glows. All right, here comes the full nighttime effect. I'm hoping the orange pops out a little bit, but it doesn't look like it. Let's spin him around, see if those eyes truly are glowing. Oh yeah, that is evil incarnate right there. Yikes. Here's the wrap. Boy, that's such a nice orange color. See, this is what I wish the orange on his cape would look like. This vibrant, bright orange, just like his eyes. I think that would be 10 times cooler. Still, though, not a bad character. Probably, like I said, the best in the bundle. All right, so next up is Sir Burger, the Spatulady of the Lake's favored knight. So he's got an interesting color scheme. I do like his back bling, that awesome broadsword, which has unfortunately taken out a hamburger. Pickles and all. I just don't like the tongue sticking out, though. The color scheme's good. He's got a big rip through his chainmail on the front. And he's got a little olive for a plume up there. I mean, they did a great job. I'm not going to lie. They did a great job of merging the food and the medievalness together. It looks good, but I don't know. I can't get over the fact that it's food. And then his pickaxe, again, is a great merger. An awesome sword merged with a spatula. It says where the griddle hits the sizzle. The Durburgian Battle Spatch. That's such a fun name. Holy smokes. All right, so here we go. I left the steel wing on. I'm sure you can find a much better glider. I regret not buying that glider that had the ketchup and mustard, because that would have suited both of these skins. Well, actually, all three of them, I think. All right, here we go. So, it actually does look pretty clean. The color scheme is really, really nice. And I love how he holds that spatula sword. And it does seem to drip the grease. You can see on the end of the spatula part, it does drip. So does the ketchup from the deceased hamburger. Now, oddly enough, they did make the pickaxe just like Thor's hammer. So watch this. It comes flying at you. And it has the same swing animation. So it does have a little bit of a contrail there. You can see the grease dripping off. Now, a lot of people love this swing animation, and some people hate it. I'm mixed. It's been used a lot, let's just say that. So it's not as unique as it once was. Let's see if there's a true splash. I don't know. You can kind of see that grease dripping off, but that's about it. Interesting. I am enjoying the color scheme, though. It does look pretty clean. Now, I picked the Durburger wrap, but that doesn't really flow. So his tongue kind of gets in the way. You can see it near the weapon when I aim down sights. Let's spin him around real quick. So he doesn't have anything that would appear to glow at nighttime. Let's see if he's secretly reactive in any way. No. I didn't see anything there. Let's take a little bit of damage just in case. Hit him. Come on. Easy. Okay. I didn't see anything. So I'll be honest here, I was expecting a lot worse from this skin. It's actually quite pleasant. Let's just put it that way. I'll wait until nighttime. We'll see if anything changes, but it just looks pretty clean. All right, so here's the full nighttime effect for this skin. So I think the colors do get a little more vibrant here. Let's spin him around with tippy tap. Yeah, I don't see anything that glows. So I guess it's a pretty low-key skin. Nothing will make you stand out. There's no vibrant splash effect or anything like that. Not bad. All right, last but not least is Pico de Gallant. So this is the only female knight skin. And her description says, Seeker of the Guacamole Grail. That's pretty funny too. So this is the one I thought I would hate the most. But I do love the silver color on her armor. And the red and green should not be that difficult to match for a wrap. Then the back bling is literally, what is that, a plate of chips? What's that thing in the middle? I'm not sure. We're going to have to read the description of the back bling there. And what is that on her head? A chili pepper? I believe. I like the spikes on her knee guards. Those are pretty sweet. So the back bling said, skippeth not on the sour cream. What is the thing in the middle? Is that supposed to be salsa? It almost looks like it has eyes, like it's a crab or something. Weird. All right, so here we go. The female knight. See what she looks like? So I did a little Christmas theme here. Oh, there's lights on this glider. What? I did not know that. So unfortunately, the only green and red things I have are Christmas related. So interesting. All right, so here we go. Check this out. The color scheme, again, is actually pleasantly surprising. So as goofy as this skin is, I mean, there's 2 tacos on the end of a battle axe, for crying out loud. But, again, the color scheme is really, really clean, especially with my Christmas-related things. Check that out. I mean, you could probably make a pretty sweet combo with these. So here's the pickaxe pull-out noise. It's got a heavy battle axe sound. But check the contrail out. By far the coolest pickaxe in the set. You can see the pickles and I don't know what this red stuff is. Tomatoes or salsa or something flying out of there. Let's see if there's a splash effect as well. Yeah, look at that. It just splatters everywhere. So definitely the coolest pickaxe in the group. Oh, she's got some big bug eyes for sure. Look at that. Let me do tippy tap so you can see them a little better here. She's just got some monster eyeballs. Wowzer. Makes her look creepy. Okay, but you know what? This skin is secretly reactive. How, you may ask? Check this out. Every time you jump, stuff splats out. Watch this. Boom. Right out of the back bling. So it's the back bling that is secretly reactive. Look at that. It's like red and green, and it's only when you jump. So it kind of drips a little bit too, occasionally when you run. But if you're running and jumping, boom, boom. Every time you fall down, you get that splatter effect. How awesome is that? It's almost like blood red pouring out of there. I love this. I love reactivity when you jump. Those are the coolest. For example, the Snowmando skin. Every time you jump, little snowflakes fall out. So that's cool. I like that. So this is just pleasantly surprising all around. The fact that it's secretly reactive like this, I wonder if you take fall damage, what happens? Does it still squirt out like that? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So again, every time you jump, much more visible in the shade. Let's swing as well as jump. So then you get the splatter effect, the contrail. I'm in love with this skin. Wow, I like it a lot. So there you go. That is the Knights of the Food Court review, and I'm still trying to determine if I love this or not. I can't tell if it's just my love for medieval things or if I'm actually really impressed with this bundle. They did a phenomenal job merging of the food skins, which you would never think, with the medieval theme. I mean, they perfected it. This is a flawless themed bundle. But would people spend 2,600 V-Bucks on it? I'm really not sure. I would say, if you're a fan of medieval things, this is 100% worth 2,600 V-Bucks. If you're not, I probably would pass on it. But if you love the food skins, I would definitely get it. I wasn't disappointed by any of the skins. If I had to rank them, I would actually say the female is the best, Pico de Gallant is the best, then Zarya the Cruel, just because you can't even tell it's a food skin from the back, and the Sir Burger I would rank third. But again, I wasn't disappointed by this skin. The color scheme is great. The face is a little off-putting. The back bling and the pickaxe were pleasantly surprising as well. So if I had to sum up my feelings on this, I would say pleasantly surprised. It's just a very nice bundle, well-themed, and the fact that this skin right here is secretly reactive is just icing on the cake. So I'll give this bundle a 7 out of 10. Not too shabby, not the best, but well-themed and well put together. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my supporter creator code, which is Tabor time.